All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakam Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and salutations to the elect of the nation of Israel. Today we're going to get into a Hebrew lesson regarding Esau. We're going to break down Esau's name, what it means in the Hebrew, and we're going to get a couple scriptures. So Lord willing, this is an edifying lesson.
Strong's 862:15. It says Aishash. What is it?
Aishawa.
Aishawa.
Or you could say Aishwa. Okay, can the brothers see the Hebrew up there at the top? So it'd be right there at the top. Aishwa. Okay? So, let me see that? Yeah, so, yeah, it is a little tiny. Hold on. Let's try, like, making it a little bit bigger. Is there a way to go back here? Okay, so lock it. But you know, when you first clicked it, thing there. Okay, perfect. The water. Okay. And Esau. So right here. Aishwa. Okay? Which is actually a compound word. Alright? So we're gonna get what Esau's name means. But can you read that scripture in Genesis? Are you in Genesis right there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead and read it. The scripture that we got.
Genesis 25:25. And the first came out red, all over like in hairy garment, and they called his name Esau.
Okay, so in the Hebrew, his name is Esau. I'm sorry, in the Hebrew, his name is Aishwa. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get that definition of the word Aish, and then we're going to get the definition of the word Wa at the end of a Hebrew word, so that we can know what Esau's name means. Okay, because on the Blue Letter Bible, what does it say it means on there? Esau's name?
Hairy.
Hairy. Okay, which is incorrect. All right. Seir, which is well, yeah, Seir means hairy, but Seir. Seir means hairy. Okay, and so we're gonna go ahead and get the first word. Okay, which is the root word to Esau's name, is Aishash. Okay, it's Aishash. All right, so go ahead and show the camera, if you could, the word Aishash, the definition of that word. Okay. Did you click it and make it big so brothers know which one to look at? All right, so I don't know if you can see that right there, brothers, but it should say Aishash, which means to be wasted away or to decay. Okay. Is there anything else that it says on there? Just those two words, right?
Mm-hmm.
No other descriptive words.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the reason weaken.
Yeah.
Okay.
He weakened.
Okay. So wasted away and decayed. All right. And the reason why he came out red, okay, all over like a hairy garment, was because his pigmentation was wasted away. Okay, his actual melanin in his skin was gone. It was not there. So that's why he turned out red, because his skin was translucent.
Right.
Okay, you could see the blood vessels through his skin. You could see the blood that is underneath his skin, which is how, if you just pull up a red man, pull up a picture of Donald Trump. Pull up a picture of Donald Trump, because he always wears a white collared shirt. And so you get a good idea of comparing how his skin looks to a white shirt. And you can see that he's obviously not a white man, okay? He has more of a complexion of red. And you can just let me know when it gets pulled up. Just for example, if it takes too long, we can just continue on. Okay, so we're going to get to the next word right there. Go ahead and go to the next word, brother. Okay. Yeah, brothers can look up a picture of Donald Trump. I mean, you know, or any Edomite, but I like to use them as a reference. All right. So the next word. All right. Show the camera here. Make sure it focuses.
Kind of tilted.
There we go. Is Aish. Okay. Let me zoom in just a tad bit so brothers can see that. All right, this is in the Assyrian. All right, Aish. Now, Aish, okay, is a masculine noun meaning moth. Okay, it means moth. Now, it says it comes from the Hebrew word Aishash, which we already know means what? Decayed or wasted away. Okay? All right, which means, like I said, to become, what does that say? To become weak, wasted away. Okay? All right, so now I want you to pull up, if you could, that link, that article that I sent. Not an article, but it's actually a link that I sent right there, going into the Hebrew word, because we already know we got the first two letters, right? His Hebrew name is Aishwa. Okay? I, the Shah, and the Wa. All right? So that last letter in his name, Wa, what does that mean when a Wa is at the end of the word? Let's get it. So at the top here, just kind of rotate it so it can become bigger. No big deal if it doesn't. So it says, well, this is Wikipedia. What is this? Wikipedia? Wiktionary. Wiktionary.org. Okay. The Hebrew suffix wa. So when wa is at the end of the word in the Hebrew language, what does it mean? Okay. If you can zoom in here. So hold on. Let me rotate the screen rotate lock. Okay. The water. Okay. So you can see. All right, wa. All right, at the end of the word. All right, it says what? Him or it indicates the object of a of a preposition, or of a preposition. Okay, so when you put it together, Esau's name is two words, Aish, or comes from the Hebrew word, is an abbreviated version of the Hebrew word Aishash, which means wasted away. Okay, and then Wa at the end of the word means he. So Esau's name literally means wasted away. Okay, and decayed is he. Okay, so we're gonna get a couple of scriptures, and we're gonna go ahead and close it out. We're gonna get that one in Obadiah. And then, unless you, we'll get a couple of them. We'll get a couple of them.
Obadiah 1:18. In the house of Jacob shall be a fire, in the house of Joseph a flame, in the house of Esau for stubble. And they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for Yahweh hath spoken it.
Right. Now, like I said, Esau got his name because he looked, because his skin was wasted away. But Esau, spiritually, he is going to be wasted away. So that's why we're getting these precepts here, okay, to show and prove that is what's going to happen, all right? And so it says, what the house of Esau, there shall be no remaining, there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau. He's going to be wasted away, all right? He's going to be extinct, all right? But let's get that example in Genesis, that mark that the Lord put upon Cain. I'll just pull it real quick, and then, like I said, we don't have nothing else necessarily. We can just kind of close it out. But that mark that the Lord put upon Cain, because we know that in the reincarnation, Cain came back as Esau, all right? So this is Genesis chapter 4, and let me see, verse 14. It says, behold, I'll start at verse 14, all right? It says, behold, thou hast driven me out this day from the face of the earth, and from thy face shall I be hid, and I shall be a fugitive and a vagabond in the earth. And it shall come to pass that every one that findeth me shall slay me. And Yahweh said unto him, therefore, whosoever slayeth Cain, vengeance shall be taken on him sevenfold, and Yahweh set a mark upon Cain, lest any finding him should kill him. Okay, so the question is, what is that mark? How were people able to distinguish who Cain was and not to kill him? The Lord made him pale.
Right.
He wasted his melanin away. He gave him leprosy. All right. Did you have some, bro?
Joel
Make sure
3.
you get in the camera.
Joel 3:19. Egypt shall be a desolation, and Edom shall be a desolate wilderness. Now we know Egypt today. The scriptures are also, when it refers to Egypt, is can also be talking about America, and you can go to Revelations 11 and 18 for proof on that. Spiritually, this is spiritually Egypt. All right, where the Lord was crucified, going into how His image was X'd out, and another was set up. All right, because the true image of the Lord is that He's dark skinned, a dark skinned male. Egypt shall be a desolation, and Edom shall be a desolate wilderness. All right, so they're going to be done, desolate, destroyed for the violence against the children of Judah, because they have shed innocent blood in their land.
God. Because Esau has shed innocent blood, he is a bloody man. He's gonna be done. He's gonna be done away with eventually. But like I said, we just wanted to go into what Esau's name means, because the Blue Letter Bible does go off, on that definition. So we wanted to edify. Do you have any more precepts, brother?
Nah, that's it, brother.
Abaratazah, this was an edifying lesson. With that, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and salutations to the elect. Shalom.
Shalom.